And I want also to share for employers that they should also be open-minded and consider candidates that maybe are different than what they have in mind, and not tick the specific boxes they thought they should.
100%, right? I think one of the number one ways we can increase diversity is through our job recs. And it's something that we've been very proactive with at Wabi, is how we write those job recs for the outcomes. Every now and then there is something tactical, like I need you to know JavaScript, right? But other than that, it's really about the experience you bring. And life experience comes in many different flavors, shapes, stories, timelines, and that's what you should present on a job. And you're completely correct. That one's completely up to the employers. And also in startups, let's stop calling everybody ninjas and rock stars, right? That's not necessarily right. A lot of people don't resonate with that either. Talk about the fact that, hey, startups actually have flexible hours a lot of times. That's a great way to get more maybe working moms into the tech workforce, because if you have some of that flexibility in terms of hours that you can work. But yeah, 100%, that is number one thing employers can do to increase diversity.
Yeah, and some interesting fact. I was last week in a community event for the local kind of LinkedIn community here in Israel, and the head of the Israel LinkedIn Talent Solutions spoke there, and she actually said that skills are going to be like the number one things that you have to highlight on your LinkedIn profile,
Yep.
instead of like the traditional job description, right?
Right. When somebody connects with you, 100%, and talk about what you bring to the table. And that's what a skill is. I think people have gotten confused about my skill are the to-do list of things I can do. That's not your skill. Your skill, so here's how I describe what my skill is. My skill is, have you ever seen Mickey Fantasia? Mickey dressed up as the sorcerer?
No, I haven't.
It's a classic. But he stands there. He steals a sorcerer's hat, and he stands on top of a cliff or something, and he makes hippos and brooms dance together, right? And that's what I describe as my skill set. Is I can identify a market opportunity and say, this is how we need to go get there, and here are all the disparate pieces and how they need to actually work together, right? And so that's my skill set. That is not a to-do list of things I can do.